morning,
Good
Laura.
morning.
It's good to meet you in
Likewise.
person.
Absolutely.
We watch each other all the time.
Yes, we do.
So tell us about you, where you're from, and how do you get to this point in your life with the outdoors?
Well, I am from Corpus Christi. My passions are fishing and hunting, and I just love it. It gives me peace of mind. There's nothing else I'd rather do with my spare time than go play outside. That's how I grew up. Came home with a ring around my neck. So now I love to get dirty, not scared. Fishing, hunting, it's just my passion.
So you're an outdoors person.
Right.
Wonderful.
I can't stay inside.
Well, thank you. Tell everybody again who you are so they can.
My name is Laura Luna. I'm Willard Franklin's friend, and you will see more of me.
Yes, you will. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Mel. Willard Franklin with the 4W Fishing.
Mr. Willard.
Thanks for taking time out.
Thank you.
Christopher Thomas. The Mega 126 right here. He's the expert with these firearms. Tell us all about this. And you are a manufacturer?
We are a manufacturer. We actually make 80% of this entire firearm in-house right here in Stafford, Texas. Pretty much all of it. So the only things we don't make are plastic parts, rubber parts, the barrel, the BCG. So everything else is us.
Wow. Now, that's a what? CNC machine?
Yes, so it's actually a forged upper, forged lower, and then we actually make the rails out of extrusions. So we have about 14 to 17 CNC machines in-house.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Great deal. So tell us, how can they get in touch with you and be able to order? Can we come to the store, order online? How do we go about doing it?
All the above. So you can actually go to radicalfirearms.com and Facebook and Instagram.
Wow. Wonderful. Man, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Chris.
Everything with you, man.
Thank you.
What I can see you're doing, it is too strong of a turning point. You just got to use your
It's not loaded.
Okay.
All right, so it's not gonna hurt anything.
So yeah, what it is just, it's a heavy trigger. It's just heavy. That's what I'm saying. For her, she can use like the spring hand thing. Really get your hands going.
Well, watch how smooth that one is.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's not, to me the recoil is not that bad. I mean, I've also seen a couple more.
All right, so cycle it back by pulling, just pull that straight back. Okay, let's see, all right.
Hi, my name is Laura Luna, and I am sighting in my rifle. It's a 260. I like to do whitetail hunting. So the most important thing to me is accuracy. I do not like to track my animals. I prefer to knock their dick in the dirt, if you know what I'm saying.
Say that again. What you prefer to do?
Knock their dick in the dirt.
That's what I thought you said.
Well, not only that, but I want to make sure that it's a clean kill and it's an immediate kill. So I prefer hard shots.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's see, we got you set up at 50 yards. It's all you. We'll walk down a little bit later to check it out. What do you think about that?
Oh, it's awesome. Chris is fabulous.
Tell us who you are, Chris.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris with Dominion 126, firearm instructor, man. I've been doing this since I was 11, so I'm 32 now. Been in the gun industry for a while, and trying to make things happen. Most importantly, teach people about firearm safety and educating them on the way to do things. So in the proper way. So like she was saying, clean, ethical kills, making sure every time you take that shot, man, that animal drops. It doesn't have to suffer, and you don't have to track it. No waste
I like
of
that.
So. Hey, that's what we're trying to do. We teach self-defense. We do it all over here. So
don't mess with Chris. I'm just suggesting. I don't think you should mess with Laura either. So let's put one more in the dirt. How she said it. That's how we do it, Laura.
What's up, everybody? This is Chris with Dominion 126 out here with Miss Luna today. It's going over some fundamentals. She already knows how to shoot. She's been hunting and shooting rifles for years, but just want to talk about the fundamentals. Focusing on the front sight, squeezing that trigger, not jerking the trigger. Proper stance. Everything that goes into making sure you hit the target accurately. Because one day you may need to defend yourself. One day you might have to be hunting for your own food because the world's going crazy and everything. So it's good to get out here and practice and do this stuff on a regular, where you can go to the range, twice a month, once a week, whatever it may be. Get out there and train and practice. So we want to get out here. We're gonna let her shoot a few rounds. She's focusing on that front sight, squeezing the trigger, not jerking it. And putting rounds down the range.
Oh, okay. It's hard to hear because I got double. Okay, so what were you saying about the whole?
Yeah, just make sure you brace yourself. It's going to give you a kick.
Especially because I'm only going to do a couple of them. When I did that 100 damn thing, that was... No, I like this.
That's a slick shot.
That's a nice Winchester.
Kind of practice. I always like to get started going straight. Hey, Laura, thanks for coming out with us today. You've come a long way, and we're just impressed by how well you do.
Thank you.
A real outdoor female. But this is Chris's show. Tell us what we're going to do today.
So we got the 22 rifle, something that's not too big, not too heavy. Want to get her, working on standing and shooting. So working on that trigger squeeze and the breathing too. When you're shooting a rifle, something with a magnified optic, you typically want to be able to shoot, and when you shoot, you want to do it on the exhale at the bottom of that breath. So you're going to breathe out, squeeze that trigger, make sure the crosshairs match up to the target, and make it drop.
All right, let's make it happen. A lot of bullets in that gun. There we go. All right.
I was
Perfect.
like,
So what do you
dang.
think about that?
Not too bad, not too bad. What I was trying to do is trying to make a 3-second shot, because when I'm hunting, the animals move and I want to be able to take a 3-second shot, because I might not get an opportunity again and I will be regretting it for the entire rest of my life. So that's what I like to work on.
Well, hey, you shot well enough today, especially with the 260. I don't think we'll have to worry about any animals running off.
You're right. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to practice.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
Most definitely.
All right. And then we shoot different types of guns for you.
Absolutely.
Great deal. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Bye.
Perfect.
Man.
don't have much recoil, but when you start having recoil, it's gonna be
Make you walk back.
So if you lean forward and stuff,
There you go. Yeah, keep going. That's an automatic.
same stance, you're leaning forward, and you're looking at that forward, and then your shoulder. And so that small dot that's in the middle of that big dot, that's the one you want to aim for.
Wait, when I pull this trigger,
Just one time though.
So aim at his head. Put that put the middle red dot above his head. So you see that bottom hash mark that's like this, that's in there on your on the left.
Yep.
So you have that line at the bottom. Put that line right here.
At the top.
Yep. Very top.
Wait, the bottom line?
Yeah.
Okay.
The bottom line on top. So now her family's safe. All 7 of her kids can go home, eat some oatmeal,
7
whatever they
kids,
gonna do,
wow.
And they push cart.
Okay. You got the safety on.
On that second cart.
Okay. You got the safety. chamber one. You're ready. All the way back. There we go. I heard it. Show them how it's done, Laura.
You ready?
I'm ready. Woo! That's hot there.
I'm gonna like that.
All right. We'll walk down range. You know, let's want to rack another one in there.
Hey, I can do that too.
Okay.
Not too sure.
Yeah. Just pull the boat all the way down. There you go. Perfect. All right. Let's crank the second one in. So you used to, that's your first time with 30-06, huh?
I've shot a 30-06 before, but not this particular kind, and I really like it. It's not too bad.
That's a Brown and
Got
Expo.
a nice butt on the end, so some cushion on my shoulder.
There
I
we
like
go.
it. Here we go. Another fire in the hole, baby. Woo!
All right, so tell us what you think about that.
I liked it. It was pretty smooth, not too bad on the kick, considering it is a 30-06, so there is a kick, but it's not too bad, especially because it's got that extra cushion in the back, so my shoulder's not hurting at all.
Perfect. We'll go down range and look at a shot placement, so stay tuned. Yeah, we should have had. I was hoping. I wasn't sure if we got the first one, but
I think that it's so important for us women to not only be the backbone of our families, but be able to protect our families as well. It's so important. You don't know what to expect, unfortunately, in the world that we're living in. So, to me, I feel like every woman should know how to handle a firearm to keep themselves and their families safe. Home invasions are on a rise, unfortunately, but guess what? There's a study that's been shown that criminals don't break in after they've been shot. So, very important to learn gun safety. Chris with Dominion 126 here, he also can chime in. Chris, what do you think?
Well, yeah, most definitely. You know, you said being the backbone. There's a lot of times where the attacker will go after the husband first. And after he goes after the husband, you know, now the woman's just there. You know, the guy may have had all the training, but he's the first one to get attacked, you know, out of nowhere, you know, and his defense is down, then, you know, what do you do? So, you know, it's good for women, you know, even if you learn with like a little 22, 380, something just to, you know, help fend off somebody. The majority of the time somebody gets a bullet in them, they're probably going to stop what they're doing, you know, and rethink their, you know, unless they're on drugs or something like that. But typically, you know, if something goes inside your body that wasn't there before, you're going to, you know, think about, you know, changing your mind. So, you know, it's most definitely good to learn, you know, just the basics, you know, how to operate, how to load it, you know, how to fire it under stress. And that's what we do too out here, you know. We induce stress out here so that way when that instance, you know, if it does arise, you know, you're able to, you know, go ahead and handle things and handle it smoothly and efficiently, you know.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and take a couple of shots.
go ahead and chamber one. Yeah, just got to chamber it. Just slide it back. There you go.
Let me cut that part out.
All right, it's done. Point it there. Point it down. All right, what do you think about that, Laura?
That was perfect. Very smooth. For women that are intimidated by a big gun with a big kick, I would definitely recommend a 22 because there ain't much of a kick. It's not too loud at all, and I feel like it's female friendly.
All right, great job. What do you think about her shooting?
What was that?
What do you think about her shooting, Chris?
Oh, he did well. Hey, I'd most ever think he'd stop in his tracks wherever he was.
Oh man, you put 10-22s in somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Like I said, I like hard shots.
Good morning,
Good
Laura.
morning.
It's good to meet you
Likewise.
in person.
Absolutely.
We watch each other all the time.
Yes, we do.
So tell us about you, where you're from, and how do you get to this point in your life with the outdoors?
Well, I am from Corpus Christi. My passions are fishing and hunting, and I just love it. It gives me peace of mind. You know, there's nothing else I'd rather do with my spare time than go play outside. That's how I grew up. You know, came home with a ring around my neck. So now I love to get dirty, not scared. Fishing, hunting, it's just my passion.
So you're an outdoors person.
Right.
Wonderful.
I can't stay inside.
Well, thank you. Tell everybody again who you are so they can.
My name is Laura Luna. I'm Willard Franklin's friend, and you will see more of me.
Yes, you will. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Laura, good to see you in
nice to
person
see you.
finally. Good to meet you. You recognize Willard.
Absolutely.
I recognize you right off the bat. So we're in Conroe today,
Right.
I hear that you're a realtor.
I am.
You know, you do stuff with people.
I do.
And then and what I really know you for, you're an outdoor person.
Right.
Hunting, fishing.
Exactly.
And you're good at it.
I try.
No.
I try.
You're really good at it. So it's your show. So what I would like to do is Black History Month.
Right.
Every day I like to feature a professional angler, hunter. You qualify for both.
Awesome.
So let's tell us a little bit about you. And what I do, I educate the young people. So tell them how you got to where you are, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Just it's your show. Tell us how you
Well,
got
I
there.
started fishing when I was a little girl. My dad used to take me out in Corpus, fishing all the time, and it's just one of my passions. It makes me so happy. The water calms me. I actually teach young ones as well how to fish. I like to get everybody exposed to the outdoors instead of staying in front of computer screens or video games. So, and then I started hunting a few years back, and I just took it up. I love it. It's all about conservation to me, so there's a big picture. It's not just taking out animals. And I eat what I harvest, and not only do I eat it, but I share it with other people. A lot of my friends are single moms, so I grind up my own meat and pass it down to them, and they really appreciate it.
Wow. So that's great. Now, you started off in life working different jobs, I would imagine.
Right.
So when I go out into the schools, I try to educate young people. It's a different alternative. I'm from Houston. Every morning when I wake up, watch the news at 4 o'clock. You know, so I go out in the schools, talk to the young people. Glad to have you one day.
Absolutely.
And to educate the young people and to see people that look like them doing positive things.
Exactly.
That's important to the Fourwsfishingteam brand. I'm sure it is to you. Now, so next week, I'll be in Corpus Christi.
Perfect.
The U.S. Coast Guard, we're doing a tournament for them over in Portland. You know where that is?
I do.
Living real salty.
Tim Bradfield, yeah.
Oh, you know
I
that,
do.
Tim, we working for you guys. So we're going to be out there. So I'll be
Okay.
glad to have you. I'm bringing the
Perfect.
boat. I'm going to bring the kayak. I'm not going to actually fish the tournament because I don't think that would be fair for me to fish.
I like that.
But I like to have the boat there. My Mako, I always display it. I take
Right.
it to the schools. It's a showpiece. I fit that Mako spend more time off the water than on the water. But today we're going to do some different things. Radical firearms. We're going to go out. I'm inviting you out to the range to shoot.
Sounds like
You
fun.
probably brought your rifle with
I
you.
did. I brought a 260.
Oh, perfect. So we have plenty of them. But we'd love to have you out there today.
Awesome.
So just tell us a little bit more about your hunting. Where do you hunt? Where do you fish? Those types of things.
Well, I love to surf fish in Corpus. If y'all are not familiar with surf fishing, that's when you go out into the ocean, fight the waves. To me, it's more challenging. No offense to people with boats and kayaks, but I love it. And I hunt by Fourwsfishingteam, Texas, which is south of Corpus, probably about an hour and a half away. And I just love it. It's my little piece of heaven in Texas. It's a low fence. It's not high fence, so it's fair chase. We have a few feeders out there, so we set out game cams throughout the year, put out protein, just keep them healthy. This way, when it comes time to harvest, we have a nice harvest.
And so once you harvest the game, you can process it.
I do. I actually quarter it out myself, process it myself. This way I know from the beginning to the end that it's made with love, it's cared for, there's no recalling wild game, especially mine.
You see that a lot on
Absolutely.
at the different places. So wonderful. So tell us, I have a boat. I fish off the boat, but I grew up without a boat for many years, so I know how to surf fish.
Oh, all right.
So I actually built surfboards. I didn't know that.
I
about
didn't know that. Cool.
I have some 12-footers.
I love 12 footers.
waders.
I have a 12 footer.
So we're gonna have. I'm gonna go down to Corpus. Be glad
Okay.
to come down, do a
Absolutely.
nice video, you know, to showcase. And what I'm doing, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll get you to come to Galveston. I promote
Deal.
Galveston. I'm going to do a special segment on teaching people how to surf fish.
Okay.
I would like for you to help me.
Absolutely.
do that. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So surf fishing, you know, we're going to do fishing off the beach.
Okay.
You know, surf fishing. Exactly, it's drum season, by the way.
Awesome.
You know,
I'm not afraid, honey.
All
Bring them
right,
on.
you know, so that'll be a perfect segue. I like it not to just be me in every video. I like to showcase people. So I'll be glad to have you down here
Absolutely.
when I shoot the episode. Surf fishing.
That sounds great.
Yeah, you know, then I'll get you out on the boat.
I'll be ready.
Those type of stuff. So wonderful.
Always
So,
ready to fight.
Tell people who you are. You know, if they want to follow you, like your page, tell us about that.
My name is Laura Luna, Laura Lora, Luna Luna, and I'm on Facebook. Getting back on Instagram. I'll give y'all that information later. But if you want to follow me, feel free to.
Okay, wonderful. Well, hey, good to meet you. I
Likewise.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Outdoor female hunter and angler.
Very passionate outdoor
and
female hunter.
she actually can get the job done.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Perfect.